Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Metamorphosis Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well, as I said on tonight, guys. So let's get to your overall messages. Okay, the first card you have here is "Don't push me because I'm close to the edge." Never put your trust in mankind, they'll fail you every time. Bitch better have my money. These clowns way too cocky. They claim to want able body productive members of societies, but then unjustly target, blackmail, and block people from succeeding, progressing, or obtaining financial stability. There can't be peace if they already declared war. I will not be bullied. They smile in your face all the while they want to take your place. Those backstabbers. A whole karmic family is evil to the core. No worries, a change is gonna come. Love yourself when no one else do. And last but not least, them folks ain't right, collective. Okay, so it seems like you got a whole lot of mishmash of things going on here, guys. Okay, I feel like it could be, it's like, it seems like it's some of this and some of that, from people close to you to people that may or may not know you or could be at a distance from you. Okay, but sure, the first card you got out here is "Don't push me because I'm close to the edge." Okay, so somebody don't need to push you. Okay, I feel like you done had a lot of people playing up in your face, playing up in your energy. Okay, and you just like, enough is enough. Okay, don't push me. You ever had somebody that, you ever seen somebody like tease somebody, pick on somebody, bully somebody, mess with somebody on purpose, like over and over and over again? You know what I'm saying? Either because they think that this person is an easy target, they're just some simp or some wimp or something like that, or what have you, or doing so in an effort to make this person click and go off or some shit like that, or what have you. I feel like you have reached your point. You like, look, bitch, I'm already on the edge. Okay, don't push me. Okay, yeah, collective. Okay, I feel like you doing you though. Okay, you could be to yourself, by yourself, on your own, all alone. Okay, but I mean, you don't necessarily have to be antisocial or anything. Okay, but spirit is telling you, I feel like you keeping your distance from other people. Okay, in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit is saying, never put your trust in mankind, they'll fail you every time, collective. Okay, so I know that's hard for some people. There's some people, people that's close to you, or whether you think people are your friends or think people are your lover, or even people that's supposed to be your family, collective. The people that you would least expect to betray you in some type of way. Believe it or not, you just really can't fully put your trust in people like that. I mean, you can, okay, but trust is something that is earned. Okay, it's not something that is given away like a Happy Meal, you know what I'm saying, a toy in a Happy Meal or some shit like that, or what have you. Okay, the people that you trust, they need to have been and earned your trust in some type of way. Okay, and I feel like with the first card that you started off with, "Don't push me because I'm close to the edge," you got people playing in your energy. Okay, because they think you something to play with. Okay, and it's interesting what pisses me off. There is people who will continuously play in my energy when they know that I know what they're doing. They know that I'm awake. They know that I'm aware. Okay, people, you know what I'm saying, who are familiar with, especially these people, especially if you're a targeted individual, and these people are people who know you or what have you. They know that you know, yet they still keep on playing up in your face. You know what I'm saying? This is the reason why you can't put your trust in mankind. Okay, and don't get it twisted. Just because somebody give you something, or give your child something, or do something nice for you, or your child or something, that don't mean that person love you or care nothing about you, okay? It's pimps out here to take care of their hoes, okay? They don't mean they love them. You understand what I'm saying? It's tricks out here that provide for you know what I'm saying, a companion that they have or what have you. That don't necessarily mean that they love them or they care about them on that level type of thing or what have you. So you know what I'm saying? You know the old saying, it ain't tricking if you got it, okay? And some of the smoothest operators and manipulators around here or what have you, they know they got to give to get. Okay, so many of them, it's nothing for them to offer you something, give you a little this, give you a little that, smile up in your face, show up like they in support of you or something you got going on, but they're really not. Okay, and all you got to do is listen to the words that come out of their mouth. Okay, the slick shots, the wisecracks, the subliminal messages, the hand signs, the symbolisms. Okay, the different things is going on. How do they act when they're around other people and you are around, and different things like that or what have you. Especially if you are a targeted individual collective, okay, you'll notice things in the way people act, what they say, their actions, what they do, collective. There's somebody in particular, like even if you, especially like if you are a targeted individual collective and say you get a ride from somebody, you're riding with someone, okay, this person will drive to familiar areas, okay, where you knew certain people or something like that, just to try to trigger you or some shit like that. That lets you know that person is a fucking op. They are a sellout. That's not somebody that love you, care about you, got your back, or nothing. They are part of the problem. They are part of the fucking plot, okay? A person speaking in riddles and rhymes and slick shots and wisecracks and all this other kind of shit. You ever had somebody that act like they cool with you, they your friend, they your family, whoever they supposed to be to you, okay? But the little shit they saying, it seemed like regular conversation. They might even act like they talking on the phone or talking to somebody else nearby, but they talking loud enough for you to hear. They're throwing certain slick shots and wisecracks at you, okay? They're talking about you without speaking directly to you because they cowards, okay? You could be sitting right there with these people. These people be having a whole lot of shit to say about you behind your fucking back, but when you see these people, they don't step incorrect to you, okay? That's why you like, look, don't push me because I'm already close to the edge, bitch, okay? Some of these people, they're gonna push the wrong goddamn button one day. They're gonna try, they're gonna you know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to trigger you the wrong damn way, and one damn day, you know what I'm saying? Because you're already on the edge, okay? And you're gonna mess around and set it off, okay? And that's what some people may even want. That's trying to trigger you in that damn way, okay? But as soon as you do, these will be the very people, they are switched up immediately. All of a sudden, you the problem, okay? When they know full goddamn well that they were the ones that was doing things to gang stalk you or harass you or disrespectful to you or mean to you or malicious to you or low down and dirty to you in some type of way. I don't like no whole ass shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? I don't even play games with people. I don't insert myself in people's lives neither. You understand what I'm saying? But I'd be damned if you insert yourself in my life and then think you're gonna be in the company of me and disrespect the fuck me while you sit up and stunt in front with the other fucking people to fuck around you like I'm something to fucking play with. Now if I snap, crack, and fucking pop, you'll swear I did you wrong. You'll swear I was the problem. Okay? That's why you got to have control, collective, over your feelings and your emotions, and just pay attention, okay? Observe. Be vigilant, okay? Because people will hold you like that. They'll play you like that, okay? Thinking you something to fucking play with, okay? And this is why I don't deal with nobody. I don't talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? But some of y'all are going through things like this, okay? That's why Spirit is like, never put your trust in mankind because they'll fail you every time. The moment you let your guard down and you think, oh, okay, such and such is cool. Oh, Miss such and such, okay, they a Christian, they go to church. Oh, such and such is okay. They are elder, they are older person. They wouldn't be involved with no foolish and no mess. You'd be surprised. Oh, such and such them, alright. they young. They ain't paying attention. They ain't a part of this stuff. You will be surprised. Okay? Never put your trust in mankind. They'll fail you every time. And I don't give a damn who it is. Okay? And if you a person that's got a good heart, you want to believe, you know what I'm saying? Your heart wants to be able to believe in other people, okay? Give people the benefit of the doubt, okay? Until it is proven that they can't be trusted and different things like that, okay? But the signs and the symbol, the warning signs be right there in your face well before you ever even get to that point. A lot of times, okay? And as people, we overlook certain things just because a person say it's supposed to be related to you, or a person's supposed to be, you know, your friend or your lover or this, that, and the other. You understand what I'm saying? You sitting up, if somebody introduce you, and you say, hey, how you doing to somebody try to introduce you to somebody else, and you say, hey, how you doing to somebody, or what have you, and a bitch just give you a fucking dirty look, turn the other way, won't even fucking speak, and act like they smooth and hear them and get to talking to somebody else. That's a disrespectful ass bitch. That's a bitch that got some type of animosity or hostility. You know what I'm saying? That's a bitch that don't fucking like you, bitch. That's real fucking disrespectful. Especially if somebody being polite the fuck to you. See, I don't play in people places. If I don't fuck with you, bitch, I'm not going to mix and mingle with you. I'm not going to insert myself in your life. You ain't got to worry about me bothering you, checking for you, bitch. But I be damned if you going to fuck with me and play in my fucking face. Because then I'm not going to be held responsible with how the fuck I react about your disrespectful ass tactics and antics and shit, okay? People do that. When they think you can hold, they can hold you, okay? So never put your trust in mankind, not unless you know that you can really trust them. I'm not telling you you can't trust don't trust nobody. Go through life, don't trust not a soul, nobody at all, okay? But your trust need to be earned. Actions speak louder than words, okay? Just because a person give you something tangible, physical, material, that don't mean that person love you or care about you. That don't mean that person got your best interest at heart. Okay? That don't mean that they ain't plotting, planning, scheming on you. That don't mean they trying to line you up. They ain't trying to line you up. That don't mean they ain't trying to sacrifice you. That don't mean they ain't talking about you like a dog and dragging your name through the mud with other people behind your fucking back, okay? They need to earn your trust, okay? And people who are for you, you know what I'm saying, love, when it comes to real love, real support, real trust, all those type of things, those are things that don't cost anything at all, okay? Being able to feel those type of feelings and emotions towards another freaking person is not about, you know, what financially they can do for you, what they can give you, or some shit like that, okay? Real love and real support and different things, it's not about how much money a person can spend, because anybody can spend some money, okay? Do this person really support? Do they really have your back? Are they there through thick and thin? Okay? Are they trustworthy? Are they an upstanding type of individual? You understand what I'm saying? We got bitch better have my money here. So somebody owe you some money, collective, okay? Somebody may have taken something from you. Somebody could be hiding something from you. Or somebody may owe you something, okay? But you like, bitch better have my money. Okay? Spirits say these clowns way too cocky, okay? And these cocky individuals are the very individuals that is you know what I'm saying, trying you, testing you, keep pushing you, keep trying to trigger you and shit. Spirits say these clowns way too cocky, okay? From the government to leaders, other type of leaders in power and different things like that, they claim that they want people who are able bodies to be productive, to be upstanding members of the society, okay? But you are unjustly being targeted, blackmailed, blackballed, and blocked, sabotaged, and ruined by people who really don't want you to succeed, progress, achieve, or obtain anything, especially financial stability, collective. So that means they are lying, the truth ain't in them. And this same toxic negative energy is coming from these same people that you can't trust in the first place. That Spirit is calling clowns that's way too cocky. Spirit say there can't be peace if they already declared war. You understand what I'm saying? So you at war with the enemy, collective, and may the best man or woman win. Period, point blank. There can't be no peace if they already declared war. Okay, some of y'all are in you dealing with spiritual warfare, spiritual attacks, psychic attacks, all kinds of shit by the enemy or your enemies. Okay, these are people who have opened their vessels up to the devil, thus they are being used by the devil. The devil is working through those people in an effort to attack you. Okay, there can't be no peace if they have already declared war, bitch. Okay? But you're not going to be bullied, collective. Okay? You're not going to be bullied. You know how to speak up for yourself. You know how to stand up for yourself, collective. You know how to protect yourself, defend yourself, collective. You will not be bullied. These people, these clowns is way too cocky. They thought that you was some simp or sissy or punk or whatever. They was comfortable in bullying you, collective. And many of them thought it was fun. Thought it was exciting. Thought it was funny. You will not be bullied, collective. And Spirit is saying they smile in your face all the while they want to take your place. Why? Because they backstabbers. They backstabbers, collective. There's a whole karmic family that is evil to the core, collective. This is either your mama's side of the family, your daddy's side of the family, okay? Your immediate family, your distant family, long lost family. This could be your in-law family, whatever family this is. Spirit say the whole family is karmic and evil to the core. So this is what you got to deal with, collective. This karmic family that's evil to the core is the ones that have the audacity to declare war on you, collective. That's the reason why there can't be no peace. But the bitch better have your money. These bitches better have your money, whoever that apply to. Okay? Spirit say, no worries, okay? A change is going to come. Spirit don't want you to have no worries. There is a change that is surely going to come, collective, okay? You're going to come out of this toxic energy, from under this toxic energy, from being around people who are bullying you, targeting you, attacking you, gaslighting you, game stalking you. You're coming out of the energy. Spirit don't want you to have no worries, because a change is going to come one day. And you're excommunicating yourself from these people who don't love you no way, who smile in your face and stab you in your back, who clowning all in your energy. These cocky ass individuals that think they better than you. These people that don't want you to succeed or progress or achieve or obtain anything. These people who declare war on you. These people who have stolen things from you, hidden things from you, or owe you something. These individuals that you cannot trust, that just keep on pushing you when you are already close to the edge, collective. Spirit say no worries, a change is going to come, collective. Okay? So block, bind, and rebuke that spirit of worry, paranoia, depression, anxiety, stress. Okay? And all of that, okay? Spirit say love yourself when no one else do, okay? Can't nobody love you better than you, collective. Okay? Treat yourself the way you want to be treated by others, okay? To either the other people either learn how to treat you or get the hell away from you, because them the only options. Love yourself though, even when nobody else do, and don't beg nobody for their love. Spirit say them folks ain't right though. Okay? I feel like the same folks, the same people that Spirit is saying them folks ain't right is this karmic family that's evil to the core. These two-faced backstabbing people that smile up in your face while they stab you in your back. These people who done try to bully you and gaslight you and gang stalk you. These people who declare war on you and trying to disturb your peace, collective. These clowns is way too cocky. These individuals that you can't trust. That's what's going on here, collective. Spirit say somebody's greed is hidden. Okay? Something is about greed. Okay? Spirit clarify, don't push me because I'm close to the edge. Some of y'all could be telling a spouse or a partner this person just keep pushing you and pushing you. Okay, this person keep trying to trigger you. This person just keep on doing things to hurt, harm, and endanger you, or bother you, or torment you, harass you, or something here. Some of y'all are dealing with a spouse or a partner. You could be telling this, look, don't push me because I'm close to the edge. Okay. Spirit clarify, don't push me, I'm close to the edge. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. I'm seeing lies, collective. People are trying to push you, collective, with some type of lies. Okay? This could be lies that they telling about you. Okay, this could be them lying to you about something, lying on you about something, lying to others about you, something about lies. Okay, people is really trying you, really pushing you, really trying to trigger you with something pertaining to some type of lies. Never put your trust in mankind, they'll fail you every time. Never put your trust in mankind, they'll fail you every time. I'm seeing money here, collective. Never put your trust in mankind. They'll fail you every time. Okay? Yeah. I'm telling you. I'm seeing money and I'm seeing cover up here. You can't put your trust in mankind and they'll fail you every time, because if it ever comes down to between you and some money, those who ain't really for you, they gonna choose that money over you every time. Why? Because they greedy and they materialistic. Okay? There's some type of cover up pertaining to some money here. Okay? I'm gonna put this on, bitch better have my money here, okay? Because there's something that's being covered up or hidden or kept secret, or something pertaining to some type of money. This could have been something that was stolen from you, taken from you, or just hidden from you with the hopes that you would never know about it. Spirit clarify, never put your trust in mankind. They'll fail you every time. Yeah. Again, I'm seeing spouse and partner here, okay? Some of y'all is definitely dealing with some type of spouse and partner, okay? And I'm also seeing man-made disaster. There could be a spouse or a partner, collective, that's doing things to cause man-made disasters in your life, collective. A man-made disaster is something that was plotted, planned, schemed, set up, orchestrated, or organized by another individual. It was something tragic that happened, but not naturally, okay? And this is the reason why you can't put your trust in mankind, because they'll fail you every time, okay? A spouse or a partner could be doing things to try to cause some type of man-made disaster, collective. Okay, yeah, again, I'm seeing greed here. There's something about money, cover up, and greed, okay? On this bitch better have my money. These clowns way too cocky, Spirit. Clarify, these clowns way too cocky. There's something significant to a particular couple. I'm seeing couple in secret here, okay? This couple could be keeping some type of secrets. They could be doing something in secret. I'm also seeing meeting here, okay? Something about meetings, okay? And something about surveillance here. Okay, on these clowns way too cocky, collective. Okay, there's a couple who is doing something in secret. They're keeping secrets from you or something like that. Okay, there could be some type of secret meet. This couple could be going through some type of secret meetings of some kind. There's some type of illegal surveillance. Okay, something pertaining to surveillance. Okay, these people are involved in, but spirits say they clowns and they way too damn cocky. Okay, yeah. To clarify, they claim to want able-bodied, productive members of society, but they unjustly target, blackball, block people from succeeding, progressing, and obtaining financial stability. Yeah. Yeah. I'm seeing accomplices, partners in crime, and a fire sign here. So there are several accomplices and partners in crime, or an accomplice or partner in crime particularly is a fire sign. There is a fire sign who is an accomplice and partners in crime with other people who have unjustly had you targeted, gang stalks, harassed, blackballed, red listed, blocked, or something to prevent you from succeeding, progressing, achieving, obtaining, or accomplishing anything, collective. Okay, something about accomplices, partners in crime, and fire sign. Okay, there can't be peace if they declare war. If there can't be peace if they already declare war. I'm seeing grandparent here. Some of y'all can have a grandparent that is working against y'all, collective. Okay. There can't be peace if they already declare war. Any other messages? There can't be peace if they already declare war. Yeah, something to do with organized crime. Grandparent. I'm also seeing male here. Something could be significant to a male. Either this grandparent this could be like a grandfather if this grandparent is a male, or this could be a different person here. Okay, something about a grandparent, a male, and organized crime here with there can't be peace if they already declare war, collective. Okay, there's some type of organized crime that is going on. I will not be a bully, collective. You've been enduring some type of abuse and neglect, collective, since you were a child. Okay, but you are a full-grown adult now, and you're not gonna be abused, collective. They smile in your face all the while they want to take your place. Family, those backstabbers. Okay, I told you. They smile in your face all the while they want to take your place. Those backstabbers. You even got celebrities here. You got family and celebrity here on they smile in your face all the while they want to take your place. Those backstabbers. Okay, Spirit, clarify. A whole karmic family is evil to the core. A whole karmic family is evil to the core. Okay, I'm seeing fraud here. These individuals are fake, phony, fraudulent as they come. Okay, they could be two-faced, backstabbers, liars, cheaters, deceivers, manipulators, or con artists, or something like that. Spirit is saying. Okay, but there's something about fraud here. I'm also seeing jealousy here. They're very jealousy, envious, hateful, spiteful type of individual. Spirit is saying there's something, they commit fraud, or there's something that's fraudulent about them. Spirit is saying as well. Okay, they could have be a part of this, involved in this organized crime. Yeah, cult here. These people belong to some type of satanic cult, demonic cult. Okay, they're frauds, they're jealousy individuals, and they belong to a cult. Spirit is saying that's why Spirit say the whole karmic family is evil to the core. No worries though, collective. A change is gonna come. Spirit say no worries. A change is gonna come, collective. Okay. I'm seeing something about power supply. You could be a power supply, or there's something significant to a power supply, collective. There could be something significant to a gift. There could also be something significant to travel as it relates to a change is going to come. There could be something significant to love as it relates to a change is going to come. There also could be something significant to a neighborhood as it relates to a change is going to come. Okay. I'm also seeing something pertaining to life insurance as well. It's like there could be several changes. Okay. But Spirit is saying no worries. The change is going to come, collective. Okay. Love yourself even when no one else do. Love yourself even when no one else do. Okay. I'm seeing missing here, collective. I don't know if you are a missing person. Okay. Love your water here. You could be a water sign. Okay. Spirit say love yourself even when no one else do. Love yourself even when no one else do. I'm also seeing mind control here. Okay. I feel like this ties into you being bullied here. You've been going through some type of abuse, neglect, and mind control since you were a child, collective. Okay. And these people could still be trying to do these things to you as an adult. Okay. I'm also seeing dating here, collective, as it relates to no worries. A change is going to come. Okay. Love yourself even when no one else do. Love yourself when no one else do. Any other messages, Spirit? We got female here. So you could be a feminine energy. You could possibly be a water sign, collective, or something insignificant to the water. If you're not a water sign, maybe you live near water or something insignificant to water. You got water highly aspected in your chart or something like that. But you could definitely be a female. We got female here, okay? Love yourself even when no one else do. Spirit, clarify them folks ain't right. Okay, I'm seeing drugs / poison here. Either these people do drugs or what have you, or they're like serial druggers or poisoners of others or something like that. Okay, Spirit, clarify them folks saying right. Serial killer. Spirit say they serial killer. Somebody drugs and poisons people. The Spirit is calling a serial killer. This person has been responsible for multiple people's death by drugging them or poisoning them. Okay, that's why Spirit say them folks ain't right. Okay, look, the devil. They changed to the devil, collective. Assassination. Okay. They be sacrificing people, assassinating people, collective. Something could be significant to a home in the mountains. I don't know if this home is up in the mountains or something like that or what have you. I'm also seeing the desert here, okay? So that could be like dry land, like Arizona or something like that. Or I don't know, okay? You got death here or what have you. So you got, on them folks ain't right, drugs, poison, serial killer, devil, assassination, and death here, collective. They be blood sacrificing people. That's why spirits say them folks ain't right, okay? And they could have thrown bodies in landfills. I'm seeing landfills at the bottom of the dead, collective. Landfill with justice. Somebody in your family or somebody close to you, you know, could work for the justice system, could work for the police, or could be somebody in power, authority, that works for the government here. Landfill, justice, homicide here. Okay, these people could be in debt. I'm seeing egotism here. These people got extreme egos. Okay, into perversion of some kind. What's the overall energy, Spirit? Okay, they could party a lot. There's something about parties, okay, or some type of clean up at some type of party, clean up, motel, hotel. Okay. They got the most that's going on. I'm seeing homicide at the bottom of the dead, collectives. These people could be trying to commit a homicide against you, collective, trying to have you hurt, harm, or endangered in some type of way, guys. Hold on. Okay, guys, so that's what's going on here. Let's pull some tarot real quick and see what closing messages Spirit has as it relates to this situation. Spirit, clarify, don't push me because I'm close to the edge. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. Wow. Okay. There's a lot that wants to flip over here, collective. Y'all, the Ten of Earth, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Water flipped over together. Okay? This is your energy, collective. Okay? This wealth, this abundance, some type of property, a stage, some type of privilege, life, emotional fulfillment, passion, love, happiness, bliss, joy is meant for you, collective. You are this high priestess, highly intuitive, enlightened, wise, knowledgeable, in your north node, multitude of spiritual gifts, You have ancient wisdom, ancient knowledge within you, collective. You're tapped in, tuned into your higher self, collective. This is your energy, collective. And somebody is like really trying you, steady trying to attack you, steady trying to target you in some type of way, collective, okay? When you already on the edge, okay? There's some type of lies that's going on, collective. But yeah, you know the truth. You know the truth. You have no clarity, collective. You have an awakening. It's like you're awake, you're aware, you know the truth, clarity, you have awareness and insight as it relates to something, collective, and you know that these people are lying. They're pushing you when you're already close to the edge, collective, with some type of lies. Spirit is saying some kind of lies. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. Yeah, I'm telling you. What the fuck? This could be a group of individuals that's doing this, like lying on you, lying to you, lying about you. Look, and then they call themselves casting some type of judgment upon you, like trying to play God in your life. Like, who the fuck is you to call judgment on me, bitch? Like, seriously. You understand what I'm saying? You're not no judge, no jury, no executioner. You ain't God. So what in the hell make you think that you somebody special, that you could call judgment on me? You should be looking at yourself in the mirror and making a change within yourself. Place judgment upon yourself. Start there. It's only 24 hours in a day. So they say, ain't no way in hell you can mind all your business and mine too. Or the collective too. I'm just speaking in general, collective, okay? You got judgment, the Seven of Swords, and the Magician here, collective. So they call themselves calling judgment upon you, collective. Taking some type of action on you, being on some type of mission against you, collective. But spirits say they liars, cheaters, and thieves. They manipulators and con artists, collective. They sneaking and creeping around. They trying to get away with something, collective. These are cowardly individuals who do things under false pretenses. People who cloak and conceal themselves, who are wearing a mask, okay? They are very strategic, though. They only care about their own self-interest, collective, okay? Somebody is calling judgment on you, lying on you, have stolen from you. They sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something. And this is a manipulative as witch or warlock who is a divination abuser, collective. So they are likely doing some type of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo on you, collective. But these could be the lies that they are telling on you or about you, collective. Spirit, clarify, wow. Clarify, never put your trust in men, they'll fail you every time. Never put your trust in men, they'll fail you every time. Also, collective, when I first started shuffling, this spouse partner wanted to come out on don't push me because I'm close to the edge, okay? That spouse partner with lies, you could have a ex-spouse or a partner, okay, that could have told some type of lies on you, okay? And other people could be in on this, okay? Then you like, look, bitch, don't push me because I'm already close to the edge, okay? Yeah. Never put your faith in mentality. I fail you every time. Collect. I'm seeing the Emperor here, okay? This could be a masculine individual. This could be someone who's a father or father figure, collective, okay? This could be somebody that you know personally or what have you, but this is a masculine individual who is definitely a father, okay? You can't put your trust in this person, okay? They will fail you, Spirit is saying, okay? They could be doing something. This could be an ex-spouse or partner of y'all's who could be trying to cause some type of man-made disaster. I'm also seeing the Queen of Air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, feminine energy. They could be that you can't trust, collective, because they'll fail you, collective, or they have failed you. I'm seeing the King of Water, collective. This is a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, masculine individual, collective. Don't put your trust in them. They'll fail you every time, Spirit is saying, okay? They could have caused some type of man-made disaster in your life. Anybody else, collective? Okay, the justice collective, this could be persons in power, authority, leadership, government officials, local level, higher up level. Okay, you can't even put your trust and faith in them because they'll fail you every time as well. Collective, okay, they they only serve and protect the rulers, the masters, and the royals. Collective, okay. I'm seeing the king of fire here. This is a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo masculine individual. Don't put your trust or faith in this person. They'll fail you every time. Spirit is saying. A lot of people, a lot of face cards want to come out on this energy of people that you matter of factly can't trust. I'm seeing a messenger of water. This is a younger water sign, male or female. This person could be younger than you. Collective, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces individual, male or female. You already had that king of water come out, so this is another water sign as well, a male or female. Okay, you can't put your trust in them because they'll fail you every time. Spirit is saying, okay, these people are doing something, okay, maybe with an ex or a spouse of yours. Also, that emperor individual, that could be your father, your grandfather, your uncle, a cousin. That could be an ex-boyfriend, husband, baby daddy. There could be any masculine who's a father. Okay, there could be any type of man. Okay, or it could just be some random other individual that you may or may not know. Okay, all we know for sure is the emperor is a masculine individual who is a father. Okay, I'm also seeing a younger air sign as well, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So you got multiple air signs out here. You got multiple water signs out here. Collective, any other people. Collective, don't put your trust in mankind. They'll fail you every time. King of Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, masculine. Hierophant, this could be a religious leader. Okay, they don't necessarily have to be. This could be a hierophant, could be anybody in a position of power, authority, or leadership. Okay, someone with a structure and organization that's into have ties to institutions and different things like that, or what have you. Not like hospital institutions, but like like businesses and different things like that, or what have you. Also, another air sign, king of air, is here as well. Okay, but this hierophant, they could be a religious leader, but this could be any person that's any type of any position where they have some type of authority, where others look to them for guidance in some type of way. Spirit is saying, okay, any other persons on this energy. Spirit, any other persons, don't put your trust in mankind. They'll fail you every time. Empress, this could be a mother, a grandmother, a cousin, a aunt, a sibling, ex-girlfriend. This could be any type of woman who is also a mother here. Okay, you got the 10 of water here. That includes the entirety of your family. Collective, your mama side, your daddy side, your extended family, your long distance family, your immediate family, your in-laws, everything. Okay, family here. You got the the queen of fire, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, feminine energy. Okay, you can't put your trust in this person either. Collective, Spirit is saying, because they'll fail you every time. Spirit is saying, these are people who I feel like who have failed you before. Collective, these are people who are also jealous, envious, and intimidated by you, in competition with you, may want some type of retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on you. They have caused a lot of conflict and chaos in your life. They've been hostile towards you, abusive to you. Collective, as well. Spirit is saying, I'm seeing the messenger of earth here. This is another earth sign here. So you got multiple water signs, multiple earth signs, and multiple fire signs that's out here. Collective, as well as multiple air signs here. There's a lot of people that's included in here. You got the Hierophant out here, both the Empress and the Emperor, as well as the 10 of Cups. Okay, which speaks to a family or a large group of people as well. And there's the Queen of Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. We also have the Star here. Okay, these could be persons who are popular, celebrities, people in the spotlight, people with large followings, or you know what I'm saying, something like that. Collective, okay, you got a lot of people that's out here. Spirit say, never put your trust in mankind. They'll fail you every time. These could be people that you know who have already failed you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Collective, okay. But that's what's coming out here. Collective, Spirit, clarify, bitch better have my money. Bitch better have my money. Somebody somebody who is jealous, envious, or intimidated by you. This is also somebody who is very defensive. I'm seeing the 5 of fire, the 9 of fire in a fire sign individual, male or female collective, okay? This is somebody who is jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. They're in competition with you. They have caused a lot of conflict and strife in your life. There has been arguments, chaos, disagreements, misunderstandings, or misconceptions between you and this person. Possibly this person could want some type of retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on you in some type of way. This person is very defensive or hostile, or like trying to defend themselves or stand their ground, or guarded, or you could be guarded towards this person. This could be a fire sign individual, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Okay, this person is involved with something pertaining to money, cover up, and greed, Spirit is saying. Okay. Yeah. There's also a lot of burdens, hardships, and problematic situations as it relates to that energy as well. Any other messages, Spirit, on bitch better have my money? Any other messages on bitch better have my money? Somebody could have been foolish, careless, reckless, childish, okay? If somebody took some from you, hid some from you, as it relates to assets or monies or something like that. Yeah, I'm seeing the moon here, okay? Something could be secret or hidden or covered up or going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, collective, okay? Spirit is saying, okay? These clowns way too cocky. These clowns way too cocky, collective, with couple, meeting, surveillance, secret, cover up. These clowns way too cocky. Okay, there's a 2 of Cups here as well. Okay, so definitely a couple is of significance. With the Devil card here, they chain to the devil. Okay, they're into some toxic shit, sinister shit, evil, wicked things or what have you. They could be chained to the devil, shepherds for the devil or something, but they're in very toxic, hostile energy. Okay, I'm also seeing the Page of Air here. Okay, this couple that's chained to the devil could be surveillancing you, okay? Because sometimes the Page of Air can speak of surveillance, which we have out here. It can speak of stalking, harassment, gossip, rumor, slander, backbiting, backstabbing, and so forth, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, Spirit, clarify, they claim to want able bodies and productive members of society, but they block and blackmail or blacklist and target you and prevent you from succeeding, achieving, or accomplishing anything. Yeah, ultimate betrayal, collective. You were ultimately betrayed in some type of way, collective, okay? These are people who have stabbed you in your back, collective, okay? They did things on purpose to make you have some type of breakdown, to make you look like a failure. They wanted there to be a fatal ending or a dead end when it comes to you in your life, collective, okay? The 10 of Swords is all about ultimate betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings, collective. These people were cruel and unusual. They were cruel to you. They did unusual, brutal things to you, collective. They were hostile and abusive towards you. They stabbed you in your back repetitively over and over and over again, collective. You were ultimately betrayed, collective, and that's the only reason why you haven't succeeded or progressed or achieved or accomplished the things that you would like to or how you were supposed to, collective, because of some type of ultimate betrayal, disloyalty, and sabotage. Spirit is saying, okay? There can't be peace if they already declared war with grandparents, organized crime, and what is that? Male. There can't be peace if they already declared war. There can't be peace if they already declared war. Okay, so I'm seeing a lover here, collective. There could be a lover who is at war with you, who declared some type of war against you. This person could be teamed up and linked up with a grandparent of yours or family of yours. Yeah, they've caused a lot of chaos and conflict in your life, collective, with the 5 of Swords. There's a lover who was responsible for causing conflict and defeat in your life, okay? For being abusive or hostile towards you, plotting, planning, scheming on you as well, Spirit is saying, okay? I will not be bullied, collective. Clarify, I will not be bullied. I'm seeing with the abuse, child, and mind control, collective, okay? You've been dealing with abuse neglect and mind control since you were a child, collective. Five of Pentacles here, because you were a neglected, abandoned, and left out in a cold, collective. You was alienated, left in turmoil, harsh conditions. You was rejected, collective. You were left in lack and suffering, in need, okay? And I feel like this was done to you on purpose, collective. You were neglected, abandoned, and left out in the cold. Yeah, Three of Swords here. They caused you a lot of heartache and heartbreak and pain and sorrow, loss and disappointment, Spirit is saying, okay? They smile in your face all the while they want to take your place. Those backstabbers. Yeah, these people want to steal your destiny, collective. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune. They smile up in your face, collective, all the while they want to take your place. The Wheel of Fortune speaks to your destiny, collective. Speaks of fortunes, collective. They want your destiny, collective. They want to swap destinies with you. They want to steal your destiny from you. Yeah, this is a group of people that's collaborated together for the purposes of money, collective, working against you, okay? This is a team, a group, a gang, a cult, a coven, a secret society, an organization, or something like that, collective, that's working. Okay, collective, so we left off on the whole karmic family is evil to the core, collective, okay? We have here the Seven of Earth, the Four of Swords, and the Death card here, guys. They have put a lot of time, energy, effort, and hard work, investment for a long time with the hopes of getting some type of harvest, okay? And to hurting you, harming you, endangering you, collective, causing, trying to cause your death, collective. These people are working together to try to sacrifice you, Spirit is saying, okay? After neglecting you, abandoning you, leaving you out in the cold, causing you heartache, heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, anguish, and loss, these people have put in a lot of effort, okay, to isolate you, to silence you, to hurt you or harm you, okay, but to essentially cause you a death, okay, collective. To clarify, no worries, the change is going to come. We have the Patience card, which is the Temperance card, the Chariot, and the Ace of Earth, guys, okay? I feel like your faith, your patience, your hope, okay, is paying off for you, collective. I feel like you've been perfecting balance. You've been doing things in moderation. You have this divine angelic connection to the spiritual realm, collective. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are an earth angel, collective, okay? Spirit is saying no worries, the change is going to come, okay? I feel like there's going to be some type of forward movement, okay? You could be moving away from these people, leaving, traveling, relocating, or something like that, collective, with this Chariot energy. The Chariot can speak of willpower, it can speak of forward movement, it can speak of trips, journeys, travelings, transportation, different things like that, or what have you. But I feel like you've been patiently waiting for something, okay? You're a starseed, a highly sensitive indigo, and you have a divine angelic connection to the spiritual realm. These people attach an earth angel, okay, collective, and there's something that is like pure or natural or innocent or honest about you, collective, okay? Something that could be significant to your movement forward in some type of way. Something is also significant to some type of abundance coming in for you, collective, okay? Stability, security, abundance in some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? To clarify, love yourself even when no one else do, collective. I feel like you are moving on to calmer waters, collective, okay? You are overcoming conflict, problematic situations is being resolved. You're moving on, you're moving forward, okay? You're leaving all these burdens and hardships and problematic situations behind. You're losing, releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away from people, places, and things that does not serve your highest good or have your best interest at heart, and you're just moving on to calmer waters, collective, okay? I feel like you've worked really hard, collective, and your hard work is going to pay off. I feel like many of you are focused on your job, occupation, career, your talent, skills, or abilities, or your spiritual gifts, collective, okay? Because you're someone who is very dedicated, okay, to the work that you have been doing, okay, whether that is physically or spiritually or what have you, collective. But there is definitely some type of change that is coming in, collective, okay, as it relates to you loving yourself, okay, not worrying about those who don't love you, don't support you, don't have your back, and different things as such, collective, okay. I feel like a lot of growth has happened within you, okay? And I feel like you're going to gain some type of newfound passion for love or for life. You're going to be passionately moving forward. However, I do feel like you all are in hermit mode right now, collective, okay? To yourself, by yourself, on your own, all alone. You've been that way for quite some time, collective. So you've had a long time to think, to contemplate, to reflect, to go within, to observe, to study, to research, collective, okay? While you have been in solitude or isolation or hermit mode, okay? With the strength card being here as well, I feel like you are someone who is strong-willed and strong-minded, collective, okay? You definitely have a backbone. You're definitely going to stand your ground against your haters, oppressors, your naysayers, your bullies, the ops, the trolls, the agents of chaos, the gaslighters, the gang stalkers, and so forth, collective, okay? The strength is about your inner power, collective, your faith, your courage, your confidence, okay? And you staying strong, collective, okay, for yourself, collective. To clarify, them folks ain't right, collective. I feel like spirit is saying them folks ain't right because they have caused you a lot of burdens, hardships, and problematic situations. They have caused you a lot of stress, worry, anxiety, instability, imbalance, collective, okay? They do things for the purposes of money, collective. They have a material attachment to a lot of the evil, wicked, toxic things that they do, collective, okay? These are money hungry, gold digger, materialistic, gritty type of individuals, okay? It's all about the money for them. Spirit is saying, okay, these people who have worked against you, they worked against you for the purposes of money, okay? And these are the type of people who have caused chaos or conflict in your life, sudden upheavals, problematic situations, disruptions, destructions due to their deception, spirit is saying, with the tower being here as well. And with the fool being here, I feel like these are some very foolish individuals. Careless, reckless, childish, ignorant. They take blind leaps of faith. They do foolish things or childish things or what have you, or as it relates to the things that they have done to you, collective, okay? So that's what's going on here, guys. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching, okay? Bottom of the deck, you got homicide, collective. I feel like these people literally, somebody wants to commit a homicide against you or wants you to die by way of homicide, collective, okay? There's something significant to a homicide, and then you got the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the tarot deck, okay? So this speaks to a lot of swift, fast communication, message, news, or information that's going back and forth between people. I feel like this is a lot of conversation, a lot of communication, a lot of chatter that is going on between these people who are involved, who are teamed up and linked up and schemed up together, working against you, collective. But out of all it is, remember what spirit is saying, okay? There is no need for you to worry, no worries. A change is going to come, okay? I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you have endured a lot, collective, okay? These people have done a lot of things to you to keep you stuck, to keep you stagnant, to keep you trapped, to keep you restricted, to keep you unable to move or get out of your situations, collective. But there's a change that is going to come, collective, okay? I feel like you are going to overcome these hardships, these downfalls, these setbacks, okay? You're going to come out of that stuck, stagnant energy as well, spirit is saying, guys, okay? I feel like you know the truth, you know the clarity, okay? For whoever I'm speaking to that is resonating with this, a lot of the information that I've given you, I feel like I'm speaking to somebody who is aware that these things are going on amongst the people that you know personally. You know what I'm saying? You may not particularly know everybody who is at a distance from you or that you don't know personally that's involved with what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you know a lot of the people who are directly involved in the things that is going on, but you may not be aware of all the people who are indirectly involved, okay? But that's what's going on here, guys. As always, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay awake. aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God, collective. You will have emotional fulfillment, collective. There are some good changes that are coming in for you, okay? For those of you who maybe thought that you would never have love again, you would never date again, okay? There could be changes that is coming in that area, collective. So many of you may decide to travel, move, relocate, or something, okay? There's something significant to travel in a particular neighborhood. Maybe you're moving to a new neighborhood or something like that, or what have you. Something is also significant to a gift, and something pertaining to life insurance, collective, okay? So I feel like you will overcome these things, okay? I feel like many of you are needing to get away from these toxic individuals, okay? Because I don't feel, these are not people who love you, who care about you, who support you, okay? Who have your back, collective, or have your best interest at heart, collective, okay? And that's the reason why you started off here with don't push me because I'm close to the edge, okay? You have endured for a very long time at the hands of these people who have maliciously worked against you for their own selfish ill will, collective, okay? But yeah, and there's been a lot of lies, deceptions, manipulations, and trickery, collective, and these things have caused you with some extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions, collective. But I feel like you are somebody who is highly intuitive, collective, okay? I feel like you being in this high priestess energy, you have the awareness, you have the knowledge, the wisdom, the enlightenment, okay, that you need to know what is going on with here as it relates to the lies and the deceptions, okay, as it relates to people purposely doing things to try to push you, okay, to try to trigger you, collective, okay? And because you have endured for so long, these people, many of these people may already know. Some of them don't give a damn, don't care, don't really matter, but many of them know that you already on the edge, okay? And they keep testing you, they keep trying you, they keep plotting and planning and scheming against you, okay? But the most malicious of them, okay, are the ones that play up in your face, okay? It's one thing to have a bully, have somebody that dislikes you, that's working against you from a distance. It's something else entirely when you got that same bully that don't like you, that's working against you, and they playing up in your face while they do it, okay? That is beyond disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? It's wrong either way it go, okay? But I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it for the person that is just a hater. You know what I'm saying? At a distance from you. They're going to hate on you. They're going to talk shit about you. They're going to feel some type of way about you. You know what I'm saying? Regular old childish ass shit from a distance. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got to see them. You ain't got to deal with them. And they're not going to go out their way to see you or deal with you type of thing. Okay? Why? Because they don't like you. And yeah, they be doing some malicious things behind the scenes and behind your back, like the cowards that they are, collective. But it's the individuals that are smile up in your face, that are play up in your face, and they know they two-faced snakes. They low down, dirty gutter rats. They are backstabbers, collective. I can't stand that type of individual. Okay? And they are the worst kinds, okay? Because those are the ones who put up a facade. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones who put up a facade the most, collecting, okay? And I feel like it is the most disrespectful as shit to play in somebody's face, but you know good and damn hell well you working against them. You plotting and planning and scheming on them. You strategizing against them. You're trying to set them up. You're trying to sacrifice them. You're doing things to hurt, harm, and endanger them and their children's and different things like that, or what have you. But these are the type of people who want to play their crisis acting role. You understand what I'm saying? These are the type of people that'll set you up, but they don't want you to know that it's them that's working against you, that's setting you up, okay? They don't want you to know that it is them who is plotting and scheming to sacrifice you so they can benefit in some type of way, okay? I don't like that shit. But that's what's going on here, guys. Thanks for listening and for watching. I hope this gave you the truth and the clarity that you needed. Till the next time, peace.